Hi, Joel Johnson here with Better Money Boston. Today we're talking about a very unfortunate subject, which is how so many people are getting laid off. And I want to give you the opportunity, if you are a little insecure about your job, maybe you've been laid off already and you're not sure if you're going to have something to go back to, or if you feel like, hey, my company's merged and I just don't know what's down the line, I'm going to give you the opportunity to get this 10-step layoff survival guide that will help you get into place the 10 things that you need to know if you're going to get laid off to make sure that you're going to be okay. Let's talk about a few things that we've seen happen, that we expect to happen over the next 12 months. There's as many as 4 million Americans that have either been laid off or could possibly be laid off because of COVID. And the questions people have are, how do I know if I have enough to retire? How do you know if you're going to have to go back to work? What about health insurance? Are you going to have health insurance from another source? You know, one of the biggest reasons we see in our financial planning firm of people wanting to work till 65 is health insurance. A lot of people could retire at age 60, age 62, but they don't want to pay the $2,000, $3,000 a month or whatever they would need to pay for health insurance. What about Social Security? When should you collect Social Security? It is different for different people. Not everybody should wait till age 70. So that's another thing you need to settle on if you are going to get laid off or if you're currently laid off. When do you trigger that Social Security benefit? And what about your 401k? There is something called a hardship withdrawal inside a 401k. And what that means is if you can prove hardship, and there are a list of things that the Department of Labor allows you to prove hardship with to get money out of your 401k, but should you even do that? And so a number of different things that you need to answer before you feel like you have a plan for being laid off. And again, it's an uncomfortable subject to talk about, but we've had so many clients that have been forced to retire early because of the current economic environment. So again, I want you to get a copy of my book, The 10-Step Layoff Survival Guide. And if you just go to bettermoneyboston.com, that's bettermoneyboston.com, you can get your copy of the book, get all the information that you need if you are either laid off or you're concerned that you might get laid off.